Hot Sports cranks up the heat this Saturday with fresh sports news and incisive analysis backed by exciting visuals. Hot Sports, your unique source of sport information, education and entertainment, inimitably delivered via hot, scorching argument where no one blinks. Don't miss it.
In 2008, I was in Ghana, and I remember very well that a question was thrown to, Betty Vogt, why he would not even fancy Enyema, who was for me looking more like he's off the headlines and writings for Nigeria after so much, 4 months. And he said, for him, he'd prefer someone like, Ejide Go. I think the same thing almost work here, or is working out here. It's about choice. It's about who I prefer. Even if he goes to the World Cup, he is already part of the team. Somehow, somebody somewhere will have actually said, this person must go to World Cup. We know how these things work here in Nigeria. I will not pretend like we don't know. I'm not saying that it's not good or it doesn't deserve a place, but with all sense of modesty, we've seen players who I think in this Chan competition could be, plug or place in the Super Eagles, and they will give us some kind of respite.
I think that if any of the home-based players would have made the World Cup, we would have seen it in qualifying. I think that players, I thought were going to make a shout. I know that General after Chan, before the World Cup, Ayer is going to drop a 35-man list that will include a couple of home-based players. I think they will just be training materials. The reason is a couple of players who have trained with the Super Eagles, main Super Eagles, they've gotten their chance at Chan and they fluffed it. Let me give you an example. Ifeanyi.
Yeah.
He's been with the Super Eagles a couple of times, trained with them, but I've seen him at Chan. He looked absent-minded. He got a red card, almost got us into trouble against Sudan. No. That's just one.
Okay.
Who else again? Maybe let's look at a player like Tony Okpotu. Tony Okpotu was top scorer in the NPFL, but he hasn't done well. Has it convinced?
Hold Wale a little bit.
We haven't got
Brian and the young boy, Tyrone Eboyi. These are guys who for me do not have any sort of motivation coming into the Nigerian team. And I'm going to tell you why I said so. These are guys that were actually trained abroad, born abroad, bred there, and we call them because maybe some of us behind them because it's part of the thing we've always agitated for. You bring players who we think that deserve, but again, Nigeria has come to the level to which anybody I say now would almost feel they are as good as playing the Super Eagles. I know how competitive the Super Eagles used to be back in time. And I know how dependent the fulcrum of that team used to be.
And it is still competitive.
It's still competitive. That is something that has to go with perception. Maybe in some areas it could be still competitive. But I'm telling you that if Byron, Tyrone Eboyi, Brian, and some other couple of guys can have a shout, why not these guys can have a shout?
Let me say something.
General cannot even take...
Tyrone has played only one game,
That's what I'm saying.
for the Super Eagles. But guess what? That game he played, he convinced everybody.
That's what
he was against Argentina. But guess what? We have crisscrossed and searched the NPFL for a left back. We can't find.
Now, I want to say something else.
No, what I'm
if
saying.
you don't give me an opportunity, how would you know?
No. See. We've been here a lot of times complain about a Chejile. But we've always said, okay, find me a player that can do it in the NPFL, but we have not found any.